guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jini, and in today's video we'll be unboxing and reviewing the Tamagotchi Paradise Jade Forest. I'm very excited to unbox this with you guys. I finally managed to grab my hands on one, and here it is. Yeah, we'll unbox this in a minute and explore together. So as always, I don't want to talk too much, and without further ado, let's get started. So here we have the package. So let's open that. The box is a little bit smashed up, but I don't mind too much. As always, let's have a look at the packaging. I tried to stay away from spoilers because I really wanted to surprise myself. This red panda character is the mascot for this shell, as far as I know. And we can see a few characters we already know from the pink land and the blue water, but we can also see a few characters we don't know yet from the other shell versions. This little peach character, for example, this little tanuki. I'm so excited, guys. I can't wait, so we'll open it now. As always, I've got my trusty knife here, and let's cut through here. And now let's open it. The colors are beautiful. Of course, I've seen photos of it, but in person, the colors are stunning. It's like a very beautiful light dusty pink and a medium, not really pastel blue. I think it turns out a lot more pastel in the camera than in reality. I love the bamboo faceplate. Before I turn it on, I definitely want to put on a screen protector, so I'll be back in a minute. It's not flawless, but I'm okay with it. I can't believe that I'm holding it in my hands. By the way, guys, the screwdrivers I'm using are originally ones for watches, I believe, because Tamagotchi and V-Pets, they tend to have very small screws. Of course, we'll go with English. Let's set the current time and our birthday. Welcome to Tamagotchi Paradise. And here is our new planet. Name our planet. What about bamboo? I know that's not very creative, but I'll just go with that. Okay, are you sure? Yes. Nurture tamas and make bamboo prosperous. And here's our planet. Let's have a look at our egg. Oh, the scenery is beautiful. It's starting to hatch. And here's Baby Marucci. Baby Marucci we know from Pink Land, Blue Water, and Purple Sky already, but the evolutions after the baby stage will be very exciting. I haven't looked at the growth chart. First, let's feed our baby with the usual milk. So let's go play with... Oh, we actually got new mini games. I didn't know that. We need to match something. Oh, this is also luck-based, okay. I love it. The table is so typically Chinese, I feel like. 2 out of 3, I think that's pretty good. The flags and the UFO and the walking game are all the same, but I think the environment in the walking game should look different. Let's just try it out. I love the mushrooms there. Oh, the ghost! His head is shaped like a dumpling. Like a baozi. I've noticed that I still need to crochet a case for my Jade Forest. I'm not sure though which color I want to go for. Should I go for the pink or like the light blue? Because both I already kind of have. Like maybe a mixture would be cute. Oh, he's so annoyed. Still hungry and unhappy. So I've pretty much filled up all of the meters, but I also wanted to have a look at the manuals again. I forgot to show this to you guys. As always, we have this colorful manual, and I just think it's a nice addition. Makes things a lot nicer to look at. And I haven't shown this to you guys, but apparently we also get new items. Now let's see. Yeah, it's still quite happy, so I'll now just leave our little baby Marucci like that with his brothers and sisters on the other Tamagotchi Paradises, and I'll come back once I have an update. So on the cellular level, I can see a little bamboo symbol for the Jade Forest biome. So far, I can say, of course, the changes are just minimal. If you love red pandas and you just love the characters that are featured on this device, of course, I don't have to say it, but I can totally recommend it so far. And as for the minigame, the matching game is okay, but I feel like it takes a little bit longer to play that game than the arrow game. I think my baby Maruchi is ready to evolve. There's a lot of poop, but we'll take care of that afterwards. Now let's see. Yes, we have 4 bamboo sprouts, and now let's absorb them. This is so cute! Oh, and our planet is also evolving. Congrats, level 1 now. Very unsatisfied, but this is how our little dumpling looks like. I wonder what this species is called. It's the forest genus and it's a forest kid. We definitely need to feed it. Let's see what kind of food we can feed it. I guess pellets. Yes, let's feed it a lot of pellets. Oh. Hi guys, I wanted to show you the biome in the nighttime because I think it looks quite nice. Wait, can I like zoom out to show you just partially? There's a waterfall in the background and the color changes so beautifully. Just thought it was very beautiful, something I never really pay attention to. For this first tama, I think I'll just go with the undetermined diet, so I'll just feed pellets, nothing specific. I'll fill up the meters and then send it to sleep, so I'll come back in a minute. Our little forest kid is asleep, so I'll say goodnight for now and see you guys tomorrow. Good night! Before I go guys, can we just talk about how cute our forest kid looks like when he's asleep? It's adorable. I think this looks like it's his hair. Good morning guys, so I wanted to check on my jade forest. Our forest baby is already awake. Clean up the poop. And now let's see how our kid is doing. A little bit hungry and a little bit happiness would do well. So let's feed our tama a little bit and let's also play with it. What about the flags game? And the last round. Yeah, we made it! Nice! Now let's check if we have filled up all of the meters, but it looks like it because we now have 2 suns and 3 onigiris. So that means we fully filled up the hunger meter 3 times and the happiness meter 2 times, and we have 4 symbols of the Jade Forest biome. So cute. I don't know if we can go on an egg hunt now. Yeah, I think we can. We only have 3 characters available. These 2 are NPCs. For one egg hunt, you always need 3 characters. So the more characters you raise, the more egg hunts you'll be able to do. That's such a cute design. Oh, we get persimmons, chicken. I don't know what these are. Let's check what kind of food we actually got. Big meat, of course, seafood, chashu pork, Peking meat, persimmon, and pomegranate. It's so cool that you also get new food. Now, what I also wanted to check is what we need to do in order to reach the next planet level. Raise your tama to young. So that should happen today. With level 2, we'll definitely unlock a few more features. Now let us try connecting the purple sky tama with the jade forest tama. Let's go on a play date. Oh, oops. Now we can go on a play date. Stick them together and press the B button. As usual, they don't really get along on the first meeting. Here's Dream from our purple sky, and Oh, and we have 1 heart so far. Let's have a look at our cute little sprout young, and it started to rain on our Jade Forest. It's so calming. Let's check the meters. Doesn't look too... This is terrible. I think I need to feed our tama and play with it. Oh no! I accidentally sent it to sleep before I was able to take care of the meters. So I'll need to make sure that I get up early enough and take care of it. But until then, good night and see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, guys. I just woke up and wanted to check on our Tamagotchi, and let's see how our sprout young is doing. Kind of looks like a little jellyfish. I definitely need to clean her. Hunger and happiness is both very low, so I definitely need to take care of that. I'd really like to play some outside toys. I only have the box for now, but let's just place it and maybe let's have a look at the mini games and the shop. See, she's right there. Let's go through the mini games. We have only unlocked the feeding baby milk mini game so far. This is one of my favorite games for grinding for the gotchi points, especially with the higher difficulty levels later on. The other ones will be unlocked at a later level. Oh, there was a new mini game I don't know from the other Paradise releases. Cloudy Coin Collection is a new one. And now let's have a look at the shop. I really want to look at the outside toys, if they have any exclusive ones for the Jade Forest. Lotus cushion is new, and that's it. Then let's try out the lotus if I have enough money. Purchase made, thank you. Now I want to place it right away and see how it looks like. Let's place it at the water. She's adorable. Guys, look at that. This looks so perfect. I just love the Paradise. I wish the screen was always on because I really want to look at that all the time. But of course, it would use up too much of the batteries. Anyways, guys, I'll leave our little sprout young like that now and come back once I have an update. Hi guys, since all of my Paradises have like some sort of keychain, I wanted to something like that for the Jade Forest, and I decided to make this little cherry blossom keychain. I will link the crochet tutorial in the description box and attached a few pearls just to make it a little bit more dangly, you know. I wanted to check out the egg hunt in the spring with you guys because I think we haven't done that so far. Bamboo grass and sesame leaves. Interesting. Yeah, I already have 6 onigiris. It doesn't really make sense to change the diet now, so I'll just keep going with the pellets and aim for another character in the next generation. I don't have any idea what our tama could turn into, so I'd like to surprise myself, and our tama seems to be very happy. Congrats, level 3 now. Guys, our tama just evolved into an adult and it's the Peach character. I didn't expect that at all. Oh, but I love him, he is so cute. Wait, let me look at him again. What's his name? Peachy. Of course it's Peachy. I don't know what to say. I'm so shocked, but in the most positive way. Look at it. It's a little peach and it's called Peachy. Wait. Guys, I need to... Oh, it has a butt. Have you seen that? It has a little butt. Wait. Oh, this is so cute. First, have a look at the planet level. We're at level 3 now. Breed or get new egg to start a new generation. We need that to unlock the next planet level. Let's have a look at the shop and see what kind of items they're selling. Are these the same I saw yesterday? Kind of. Oh, the Santa hat. I'd love to get that for our planet. The flute is cute. How much is that? Yeah, we can afford that, but that's all we can afford. So now let's decorate our planet. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, guys, now let's have a look at the breeding options. I don't want to breed Peachy away already, but I just want to have a look at the options. Oh, they are so cute. I love the characters. The reddish one. And this one reminds me a lot of Red, I think he's called. In Animal Crossing, the fox that makes suspicious business. I definitely want to get a new egg, but I will keep Peachy for a while. Okay guys, I think I am ready to get a new egg. And by the way, I think that the breeding option and getting a new egg option under the help option in the menu is a little bit confusing. Let's see what options we have. Oh. The eyes of the shiitake mushroom character, so cute. I love the grinning face of the pak choi though. I do think I want to go for the mushroom character though. Oh, so cute. It does feel like if your meters are full, the breeding has better chances of succeeding. And our planet is also evolving. I can hardly see any differences, but we have reached level 4 now. That's very nice because I know we've unlocked at least one new minigame. It doesn't look like it inherited the eyes of the character we bred with. Of course, I'll take care of a new baby, and our tama is ready to evolve. Let's go to the cellular level and absorb the bamboo sprouts. And here's our little dumpling kid. The pork is already showing up on the cellular level. Hi guys, our tama just evolved and it is the raw young because we fed it meat. Basically, it just looks like the normal raw young from the other paradises, but it has this cute dumpling hair. We didn't level up our planet though, so let's have a look at that. Switch fields. Okay, so in order to level up, we need to switch the fields. We have unlocked the pink land. And it worked. Now we are at level 5 and there's our Peachy. Yeah guys, I think I haven't shown you all of the minigames before. The minigames are more or less the same like on the other Paradise releases. This is the only new game, Cloudy Coin Collection. Since I didn't show it on the Sky Purple, I really want to try to show it here. So the feeding baby milk, I already showed it to you guys. I haven't shown this game to you guys, the delivering vitamin mini game, and it's basically like doodle jump. You can lead your tama with the buttons. This game on the hard mode is really hard in my opinion. Oh no, I saw it coming guys, I saw it coming. And basically if you fall, you don't lose, but there's a timer running out, but I think we'll be able to make it. And the matching meals game is also quite a lot of fun. It's just a classic memory game. You want to avoid the black rotten meal. Oh no, I accidentally clicked on it. The catching poop game is also quite a lot of fun. We get to play it on the Jade Forest biome. That's how you can change the lanes with the buttons. And it starts off really slow, but it gets quicker. And sometimes you will come across a vacuum that you can use, and then it'll automatically collect all the poops that are coming. And our planet is clean now. Okay, and now let's have a look at the new minigame. Cloudy Coin Collection. Oh, this is beautiful. Is it like Flappy Wings? Ah, yes, it is. I don't have to press multiple times, but you just need to press once. And try to evade the birds that are coming. The Punchy Meteorite is also quite fun. As you can see, you have 3 lives here. And these were all the minigames. Now, let's have a look at the shop. I really want to see the other outside toys. The bridge. Oh, I don't know if I have enough money for that. Yes, barely, but we can purchase it. And deco items. A witch hat. Lion dance hat. Is it already interacting with it? Yes! Hi guys, our raw young just evolved into Horhochi, the pink one. Does he actually have a different name? Horhochi, no, it's just Horhochi. I'm thinking about starting the new generation right away. So this is our current Tama, he evolved, and I wanted to show you something I bought from the shop today. It is this bamboo steamer, and I think this is so cute, especially because the babies and the kids look like little dumplings, you know? Let's see. The bridge is very aesthetic and everything, but I don't know. It's like items that are this quirky, which make me love the paradise so much. This is our toddle young Tamagotchi at the moment, and this is how the care looks like. I am aiming for the bamboo diet, and hopefully tomorrow he'll evolve. Good morning, guys. Oh, I haven't looked at it when it's asleep. It's so cute. Our turtle young just evolved, and now we have this Punchy. I love the eyebrows so much, and I let go of the other 2 adults pretty fast. But what I love about the paradise is the adults are always on the field, so it doesn't feel like you're abandoning them when you're raising a new character. The eyes, I can't. But I think this Punchy I definitely want to keep for as long as I can, and maybe for another video I'll try to get the secret character, because I have spoiled myself. There is a secret character. Yeah, spoiler alert, so if you do not want to see it yourself, let me explain to you the conditions first. So it's the same as on the original 3 shell releases. You need to connect your Tama to 2 other versions, and as far as I know, it doesn't really matter to which 2 other versions you connect your Jade Forest to. So apparently this is the secret character. His name is Tatsuchi. Yes, it's another dragon, but it's a Chinese dragon. I was discussing with viewers about what the secret character could be, because there wasn't any info about it before the shell released. Now we have the info, and I'll definitely try to get the secret character. But for now, I'll conclude the gameplay part here, and we'll move on to the review. And I think no one will be surprised if I say that I really like it. Right now it's hard for me to say if it's my favorite biome and my favorite shell, just because I feel like we had the original shell releases, and now everything that's new, it will automatically feel a lot fresher. And also I'm quite biased because I am Chinese, and I just love the whole Jade Forest theme with the red panda as the mascot. I also appreciate that they changed up 2 mini games, one for raising the happiness meter, the matching game, and also the coin collecting game that is in the mini game option in the lab. I think the characters are just so on point. All the adults I've raised, I'm so happy to have them on my field and to just see them interacting with the items I've placed. And now let's come to the final question. Is it worth owning the Jade Forest? If you don't own any of the original shell releases, of course I'll recommend any paradise. It doesn't matter if it's the Pink Land, Blue Water, Purple Sky or Jade Forest. It all boils down to which characters you really like, and especially the secret characters. I've talked about it in in my last video where I reviewed the Purple Sky Paradise. If you're trying to decide which shell you want to have, definitely think about the secret characters. Can you even get the secret characters? Because in order to get the secret characters, you always need to connect to 2 other devices. And I think most of us, we do not have any friends that are also in this niche hobby. So it's kind of difficult to get the secret characters unless you yourself own 3 devices that you can connect your devices with. The only thing that now changes with the release of the Jade Forest is you really need to decide which biome you like the most, because the Jade Forest does only come with the Jade Forest, the water and the land biomes. So the sky biome is kind of replaced by the Jade Forest biome. And if you do like the sky biome a lot, which I think a lot of you guys do, then it will be a loss if you opt for the Jade Forest. So is it worth it? In my opinion, yes, definitely. If you don't own any of the Paradise releases and you're absolutely in love with the Jade Forest characters and the biome, if you already own the 3 other original shell colors, I'd say it really depends. If you're currently debating if you need the Jade Forest, I'd say if you really love the characters and you really feel like it will bring you joy if you can raise them, more so than not owning it, then maybe it can be a great choice for you. But if you're kind of like on the fence about it and you're unsure, you just feel like you don't need another Paradise, I probably would stay away from that. Other than that, I think everything is said. Stay tuned for the crochet tutorial of this case. I will follow up with that tutorial next week. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I wish you a beautiful weekend. Take care and hope to see you next week. Bye!